Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package is just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man giving the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. King, and looking at the list of names he has defeated, I think it's safe to say that Ric Flair has dominated this decade.
Yeah, when you've turned back guys like Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race, I mean...
Yeah, look at this. Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Can he put everything he had behind that Irish whip?
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Inside the ring now. Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! I don't like getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
Yeah, and he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here tonight over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors. He was able to reverse that.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Sting with a great offensive show. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look at Sting making his moves.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Great hold being applied.
And he escapes the hold.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat. Repeat.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up. Flair for the Scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting is nothing to be ashamed of.
gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock.
It's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
the challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting!
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
No, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules. I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the Scorpion Deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. Am I the only one that sees he's cheating?
4.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
5. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. 6.
Sting is going up.
We're up to 7. Well, it's been a little under a year since Bret Hart has debuted here in WCW, Cole, and some might say that he's been nothing but a nuisance ever since he walked in the door.
And I don't think anybody would agree with that statement more than Sting, who was viciously attacked by Hart after Sting actually came to his rescue last month on Nitro. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. This is, of course, Bret Hart's second United States Championship reign. He reclaimed the title in August after defeating Lex Luger on Thunder.
And Sting is also no stranger to the United States Championship, having held the title on 2 separate occasions himself heading into tonight.
5. 6.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly.
He drops the elbow.
In the sports entertainment scene of the late 1990s, right before the turn of the millennium, there's so much at stake. So much money, so much exposure.
Yeah, and the egos are bigger than ever before. I mean, the paychecks are bigger than ever before, but you have to perform to get those big paychecks. And that's a lot of the reason why it has turned so ugly between these two. 6. 7. We're up to 7. getting back into the ring now.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Hey, this thing could end in the count out. Off the apron and down to the floor.
Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
3, 4.
It truly is a disappointing road that Bret Hart has taken of late, because we all know what he's made of. There's no denying he's one of the true greats, a future Hall of Famer.
Well, Bret seems to have aligned himself with the black and white of the NWO, which explains a lot about his actions of late, Cole. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He's got him. And he reversed it. Good move there.
3, 4.
This night has truly lived up to its name, King. A night of havoc in sports entertainment. One big match after another.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of havoc, man, the Hitman is really unleashing some havoc right now on the Stinger.
I see what you did there.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Bret Hart and Sting are both so evenly matched. They both have a great knowledge of wrestling, and both are about the same size and weight.
Right, but they definitely have different mentalities at this point in their careers, though both were born to be winners, Cole.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
So much on the line here tonight as the Hitman and Stinger battle for one of the most prestigious prizes in all of sports entertainment, the United States Championship.
Yeah, and you got to know, some of the biggest names have held the U.S. title over the years. I mean, from Harley Race to Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, I mean, even Stone Cold Steve Austin, and so many other greats.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Sting not only has to win tonight, but he needs to show Bret Hart up, given the way he's been acting of late.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate payment. To show him the man who prides himself on being the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Good luck, Sting.
The Hitman. Okay, you know this well. Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you.
Oh! And Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Whip with a leapfrog, and wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too. Sting being told to stay back. Referee checking on the. Whoa!
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this! Look at Bret Hart! He's got something in his hand. Coley's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting, though, with a clothesline. And
wait, look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor.
We got to cover.
2, 3.
And the Hitman once again proves why he is the excellence of execution.
Was there ever any doubt?
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the scorpion deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Work is being put in by Sting. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Sting using his speed right there.
Work is being put in by Sting.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Whipping the leapfrog, and wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too. Sting being told to stay back. The referee checking on the. Whoa!
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this! Look at Bret Hart! He's got something in his hand. Coley's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting, though, with a clothesline.
Wait, look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
Have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
This night has truly lived up to its name, King. A night of havoc in sports entertainment. One big match after another.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of havoc.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. He's focusing on the face now. He's begging for it. Look at those eyes. I gotta say, Sting is really looking good right now.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Bret Hart may be hurt.
Sting not only has to win tonight, but and look at this, Bret Hart going to continue on the attack. He understands, King. He's got Sting in a vulnerable state here. He's got to continue the attack.
It looks to me like Bret Hart wants to get outside the ring where he knows he can't lose that title.
Yeah, and he can also inflict even more damage on an already stunned Sting. Right hand by Hart. Dangerous situation out here. What's Hart going to do? Oh, my God. Ribs first to the barricade.
And Bret Hart is pulling out all the stops right in front of the referee, but it is outside the ring.
Yeah, and I believe Bret Hart will take a count-out victory happily here.
Trying to pull himself back into the ring. Is he going to make it? Look at Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Big blow across the chest. I don't think Sting has any idea where he is right now.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the Hitman knows exactly what he's doing.
Sting is just, he's in survival mode. Oh my God, an elbow right to the official. I think Sting thought the official was Hart, and then Hart dropped the leg drop on the ref.
What is, Bret Hart has lost his mind. I can't believe that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bret Hart really taking it to Sting here. And given the Hitman's lack of consideration for the rule book, I wouldn't be surprised if this one spilled out into the casinos here in Las Vegas.
Oh, boy, would I love that. Imagine, Cole, seeing all the chips flying all over the place. Man, if that happened, you might have to finish calling this match yourself.
He drops the elbow.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Do your thing, Sting.
And now Sting taking it to Bret Hart.
Referee is still down.
Stinger splash.
Oh, wait, I think Sting hit his head on that turnbuckle.
And Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, looking to take advantage, and he's got Sting's back. Oh, my God! A disgusting assault.
Bret Hart was mad. Man, that's 3 strikes. Sting should be out.
I think he is out. Cold, but so's the official.
I'm telling you, I've never seen behavior like this from Bret the Hitman Hart. What's he doing now?
Oh, my God, off the ropes with the bat, driven into Sting.
Amazing. There's no way Sting's going to get up from this. And now look at Bret Hart. He's going to try to revive the referee.
Sting has not moved. And Bret Hart looking for the patented sharpshooter. The official's back on his feet. Sharpshooter locked in.
Can you believe that the Hitman is going to win like this, Cole?
Sting is out, and the official's going to call this match.
Here is your winner, and still WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Here they are, Michael P.S. Hayes and Buddy Roberts from Bad Street, USA. And, of course, they are 2/3 of the 6-man World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and conspicuous by his absence, Michael, is the 3rd Freebird and the final piece of the 6-man Tag Team Champions.
Kevin and Kerry Von Erich will have their hands full here tonight, King. It's the All-American boys versus the boys from Bad Street.
Yeah, and it can only be seen right here in world-class championship wrestling inside this famed venue in Dallas, Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world-class main event with a 60-minute time limit. Presenting the men who make up 2/3 of the world's 6-man tag team champions. First, from Bad Street, weighing in at 270 pounds, fabulous Freebird, Michael Hayes. And his teammate, also from Bad Street, weighing in at 245 pounds, fabulous Freebird, Buddy Roberts. Their opponents, of course, are the world's most famous wrestling family. From Denton County, weighing in at 240 pounds, welcome Kevin Von Erich. And his brother and teammate, weighing in at 263 pounds, the modern-day warrior, Kerry Von Erich.
This one is all about personal satisfaction.
King, don't be surprised if we see Michael Hayes break out into that signature strut of his at various points during this match, or maybe show off that moonwalk he loves to do.
Yeah, he may love to do the moonwalk, but I'll tell you, this crowd despises it. Every time he does it, he nearly gets himself booed out of the arena.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. As Michael Hayes and Buddy Roberts entered the arena earlier today, they were showered with "Go home, Freebirds" chants from the crowds waiting outside, but I don't think they're going anywhere, King.
No, especially since they are the 6-man tag team champions. You know, as long as they have those tag titles around their waist, there's plenty of money to be made, which means the Freebirds aren't going anywhere.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's trying to mangle his face here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Ken, as this match takes place, it's worth noting that Chris Adams is in England, still recovering from suffering severe eye damage just a few months ago.
Yeah, and that eye damage came from having that Freebird hair cream thrown into his face. It's like there's no end to the damage that the Freebirds can inflict. Oh, that head's got to be screaming.
The official continuing his count toward 10.
Inside the ring now.
And he makes it back just in the nick of time.
Oh, man, one more second, and this was over.
Just making his presence felt there. Great offense by Buddy Roberts. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. He's two work so well together.
Great reversal.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Look out. Quickly taken back down.
There's the tag.
Look at Kevin Von Erich go.
And there's the reversal.
Kevin Von Erich turns it around. Michael Hayes out of the way of that one. Ooh, the elbow lands. The Freebirds really dishing out the punishment to Kevin Von Erich. King, what do you make of this systematic dismantling?
Well, the Freebirds did say that they were looking to take the Von Erichs.
I'll tell you, this has been an incredible matchup. These bitter rivals, and now chaos is broken out between the Freebirds and the Von Erichs.
Oh, look at this, Buddy Roberts. Oh, my gosh, he's locking in a figure four on Kevin Von Erich.
And carrying Michael Hayes, and this is completely out of control with a big discus punch.
All this taking place after the... they may have won the battle, but not the war.
The Freebirds in retreat.
Gentlemen, the following tag team event is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 302 pounds, Cactus Jack. His tag team partner from the Diamond Mine, weighing in at 249 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack, a new version of wrestling's Odd Couple.
Absolutely. I mean, who would ever think that these two would be a tag team? A glamour boy and, well, what do you call Cactus? A maniac?
gentlemen, their opponents from Bad Street, USA in Atlanta, Georgia, the greatest rock and roll band of all time, the fabulous Freebirds.
Hey, there they are, the former WCW World and United States Tag Team Champions, the fabulous Freebirds.
Well, they have to be considered one of the greatest tag teams of all time at this point. No one can deny what they've been able to accomplish.
Michael PSAs and Jimmy Jam Garvin are certainly a veteran team with an impressive track record, but they're going to have their hands full tonight with Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Tonight, they better keep their focus on their opponents instead of shaking their hips at the pretty girls.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
You don't see that move every day.
Bringing it back inside.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. He's focusing on the face now.
Michael, I've done some digging, and I was able to find out that tomorrow is Diamond Dallas Page's 36th birthday. And to think, you doubted my investigative journalism skills.
I'll never doubt you again, King, but on a serious note, starting an in-ring career in your mid-30s is not an easy task, but DDP has been overcoming the odds thanks in large part to his unwavering work ethic. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. What force on that slam.
Michael Hayes has so many ways that he can get under his opponent's skin. Whether it's his signature strut or his moonwalk, I mean, he has truly become one of the masters of playing mind games.
Yeah, and let's not forget perhaps his most lethal weapon, his gift for gab. Nobody can tear down.
Oh, man.
Look at Jimmy Jam Garvin and Cactus Jack going at it. Oh, and a rake of the eyes. And a big headbutt.
Garvin to the outside. I'm telling you, this Cactus Jack is capable of anything. Watch out.
Yeah, one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
Oh, no. Oh, backbreaker out there on the floor.
Knee right to the spine. Cactus Jack doing was doing a little bit of showboating, and he paid for it with a right hand by PS and then Jimmy Jam. Gonna hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Jimmy Garvin sees the opportunity to go high.
Big time mistake there. Big time. Getting back into the ring now.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Right to the midsection. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Oh, I think this man means business. Cactus and DDP have worked great together against the Freebirds.
Well, I was not surprised at that. These are two incredible athletes here. And look at this. Oh, uh-oh.
Down goes DDP.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, no. Cheap shot by Cactus Jack. There he goes. Watch out. Oh!
DDP and Cactus working great together. Cactus now the legal man. What's this? Leg drop to the back of the neck.
And Cactus Jack comes down on you hard, doesn't he?
And DDP as well. Oh, no. That'll cost him. Tag made. Michael Hayes is looking to end it. The Freebirds have certainly gained in popularity of late, King, but they have definitely not changed their style. They'll still take a...
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. A knockdown, drag out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Reversal.
Given their lack of experience competing as a team, we probably shouldn't expect too much in the way of double teams or quick tags from Cactus Jack and Diamond Dallas Page tonight. Am I right, Ken?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect to see too much of that tonight, Cole. But that's okay. I mean, that's not their game. They'll be most successful if they stick to what's worked for them in the past. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
No breathing room here for Michael Hayes. Here we go, back inside the ring. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. This guy's, look at this hang time.
Incredible! Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Bringing it back into the ring. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Michael Hayes is getting ready here. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
That's how you make an impact. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Diamond Dallas Page finding a path of destruction currently.
Diamond Dallas Page going for the cover. And Michael Hayes gets out of that one. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The lack of experience competing as a team is really coming through right now for Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack King.
Yeah, and when you put that lack of experience up against a team as talented as the fabulous Freebirds, it's almost a no-win situation for DDP and Cactus.
And that was a huge counter. Michael Hayes is not someone to sleep on. Michael Hayes is looking to end it. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. I'm
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so, too. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
What a collision! And that'll give you a negative attitude.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
That's it. The Freebirds have turned back Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack.
Yeah, the Freebirds truly are fabulous.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The greatest rock and roll band of all time, the fabulous Freebirds.
Well, the Freebirds appear to have one thing on their mind, and that's next week's U.S. Tag Team title matchup.
Absolutely. And if the Freebirds are half as impressive as they were here tonight, we'll be looking at new champions.
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Albert. From Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 304 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, the Big Boss Man.
King, I don't know if there's a lower human being on the face of this earth than the Big Boss Man.
Oh, man, when you think about what the Big Boss Man did at Big Show's father's funeral, it's hard to even describe it or put it into words. That's how disgusting it was.
His opponent, weighing in at 500 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Big Show.
When it comes to stepping into the ring with the Big Boss Man, Big Show has said that he doesn't even know what he's capable of. And that is a scary thought.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. Boss Man has touched on every emotion Big Show has, and now he has to deal with an anger giant. There's a very real chance that Boss Man lives to regret his actions.
The title is on the line here, and Big Show at 7'2", 500 pounds, wants to dismantle the Big Boss Man and leave the man from Cobb County, Georgia, in a variety of pieces.
Well, let's face it, Big Show may have the size advantage, Cole, but Boss Man may very well have the mental advantage. I mean, which in many cases is even more important.
Big Show has started out this match on a rampage. He has been dominating Boss Man.
Yeah, we had a feeling the champ would come on strong, but my goodness, he is a house of fire. Look at Big Show go here.
And a headbutt.
Boss Man, I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
Whoa, Albert, what are you thinking? Oh,
Albert's not even involved in this match.
well, he is now. That'll give you a headache.
Oh, no.
Whoa, are you kidding me?
Choke slam from the in-house table. And from behind, Boss Man with that baton.
Just making his presence felt there. I think it's safe to say that Big Boss Man has no character and no integrity. And King, I have to ask, do you think they're proud of Big Boss Man in Cobb County?
Well, I doubt it, Cole. And how could they be? If you gave me 2 weeks, I don't think I could find anything lower than what the Boss Man has done to the Big Show.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Well, I've never seen him do that before. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Of course, Big Show won the WWE Championship last month at Survivor Series when he defeated The Rock and champion Triple H in a triple threat match.
Yeah, and the victory came just 3 days after Big Show buried his father. That had to be a truly emotional few days for Big Show and his family.
Delivers the breaker.
I could see that coming a mile away. It's over.
We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely
no idea.
You know what, Cole? It's almost as if the referee doesn't even care who wins this match.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Great move.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Big Boss Man feels like tonight is his night to become world champion, and by the looks of it, he might be right.
Yeah, he may look good now, Cole, but if he really wants to put Big Show away, Boss Man will have to use every dirty trick he knows. Of course, he knows plenty. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Buster!
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that. The toll from this match is really starting to show. Then again, he still has a lot to prove before he can take that championship home. And look at this. It's Big Boss Man with the...
Because how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well...
Here's the cover. Looking to win the title. Big kick out by the Big Show.
What? Did you see that?
There's no way he can nip up like that.
He just did. We saw it with our own eyes. Oh! Man, that big boot, that may do the Boss Man in right there.
And Big Show looking for the victory. That massive hand of his. The world's largest athlete. Big Show.
Here comes the world's largest choke slam.
And cover. And Big Show retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Big Show.
He made the Boss Man pay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Ivory.
Ivory has been adamant as of late that she's the best woman in WWE and is basically guaranteed to win here tonight.
Well, she may very well be the toughest challenger that the champ has seen to date, Cole.
And her opponent, the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Here comes the WWE Women's Champion, and I think it's safe to say that she is as tough as any man on the roster today.
Boy, that's the truth, Cole. And if you forget it, Jacqueline isn't afraid to remind you time in and time out.
So much at stake here in this one, King, as Jacqueline's Women's Championship is on the line.
Yeah, and Jacqueline has said that she considers anyone who challenges for her title to be her worst enemy. Apparently, getting into that mindset helps her focus on successfully defending the gold.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Jacqueline looking to attack from high.
Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket.
Back in the ring again. Ivory, a two-time women's champion in her own right, captured her first title in June 1999 on Raw.
Yeah, and amazing.
Ivory looking to end this quickly. We are sold out here in Boston for a sixth straight time, and there's nothing quite like seeing the WWE live and in person.
Yeah, and tickets go on sale tomorrow in East Lansing, Michigan for a big event there. And if you're at the box office between noon and 1 p.m., you get to meet one of our lovely women superstars. How about that, Cole?
Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Yeah, that hit right on the money.
King, a win here for either woman would have to be considered a major feather in her cap.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. Ivory and Jacqueline represent two of the most athletically gifted women we've seen here in the WWE in quite some time.
Earlier tonight, we saw The Rock put through a table by the Dudley Boys, and from what I'm being told, he's currently being worked on in the back by EMTs.
Well, I'm going to have to see that to believe it. When they were out here, The Rock would not accept help from anybody. He wanted to walk out of here under his own power. Oh, this isn't good.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. We got to cover. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day. What a counter.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission.
There's no escaping this. She's in the driver's seat now.
Don't let that smile on Ivory fool you. She uses that innocent look as a way to get her opponents to lower their guard. That's when she's at her most dangerous.
Well, that's a good game plan, Cole, but it doesn't seem to be helping Ivory all that much right now. And she kicks out.
With authority. Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Listen, it's a heck of a climb to compete for a championship, but that's just the beginning if you want to wear the gold.
Jacqueline is not someone to sleep on.
And she's toast.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. She looks unbeatable tonight.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Jacqueline has eyes to finish.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Oh no, here we go. Jacqueline sees it. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. It's over. Jacqueline retains the women's title.
Man, that was impressive.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Well, this matchup could have gone either way, King, but Jacqueline picked up the victory.
Yeah, and she once again proved why she is the most dominant female on the roster today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Red Light District, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Would you sit down, King? You're acting like you've never seen a pretty woman before.
Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, all aboard! Here comes the conductor of my favorite train. It's the Godfather.
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
The Godfather in the ring with his whole train. I love it, Cole.
Godfather having all kinds of fun with his ladies.
This is awesome.
You know what they say?
Where's Papa Shango?
Where did he come from?
Oh, my gosh.
Papa Shango?
Are you kidding me?
The Godfather can't believe this. The Voodoo Master's here. Papa Shango attacking the Godfather.
Oh, my gosh, this is insane.
Personality is weakness, King, but they quickly realized that behind the smile is a bruising brawler capable of just about anything inside the ring.
Yeah, but the Godfather has never been in the ring with somebody as physically and mentally imposing as Papa Shango. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he can do here tonight against the Voodoo Master.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. I can tell you from experience, Cole, that being in the ring with Papa Shango is no walk in the park. I mean, he even went so far as to attack me with that skull of his that he carries around.
And if my memory serves me correctly, it was Papa Shango who defeated you for the USWA Championship back in May of '93.
Don't remind me. Back inside now. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Godfather is making his presence known. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The Godfather is in a bad way here, and I can't help but wonder if things would have been different for him had he known who his opponent was going to be ahead of time.
I don't know, Cole. There's really no preparing for somebody like Papa Shango. It's not like you can go sign up for voodoo defense classes. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Papa Shango does it again, this time by defeating the mighty Godfather. People often mistake the Godfather's fun-loving personality as weakness, King, but they quickly realize that behind the smile is a bruising brawler capable of just about anything inside the ring.
Yeah, but the Godfather has never been in the ring with somebody as physically and mentally imposing as Papa Shango. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he can do here tonight against the Voodoo Master. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
Of course, the Godfather, a former Intercontinental Champion. He won the title back in April 1999 when he defeated Goldust on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, Michael, when Pat Patterson was crowned the first Intercontinental Champion back in 1979, do you think anybody could have imagined somebody as bombastic as the Godfather ever holding the title? Oh, I don't think so.
The Godfather is in a bad way here, and I can't help but wonder if things would have been different for him had he known who his opponent was going to be ahead of time.
I don't know, Cole. There's really no preparing for somebody like Papa Shango. It's not like you can go sign up for voodoo defense classes.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
And a great shot by Godfather.
He's not exactly...
Whoa!
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Taken down with great force. And a great shot by Godfather. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. When this guy's on, look out. Great offense by Papa Shango. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Here comes Godfather. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Whoa! Whoa!
Look at Godfather here. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Godfather is making his presence known. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Ouch! If there's a boot in this business that can shatter someone's face on contact, we just saw it.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Another amazing and a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. Almost knocked silly by that strike. And the Godfather gets out of that one. He's inflicting some serious pain. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Papa Shango goes down hard.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
A huge win for the Godfather, who just turned back one of the creepiest competitors you'll ever see.
Oh, way to go, Godfather. He's my hero.
Here is your winner, the Godfather.
Well, King, more wins like this one over Papa Shango and the Godfather might just be on the fast track to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. And could you imagine the party the Godfather will throw if he were to get inducted into the Hall of Fame?